thank you all for coming and participating in this year's Newbies and Bets Game Jam 2021. Dun-dun. Yeah, so this year's theme is Restore. Yeah, so let's get jamming.
Purchase your tracks today.
So yeah, congrats! You finished the game jam! Yeah, game jams are hard. You're basically just like working non-stop for like 48 hours. For how many of you was it like your first game jam? Raise your hands. Whoa! Look at you, you made a game! Yeah, so let's get into the showcase.
You're in like a grandma's house. Apparently the grandma doesn't remember anything. So you have to grab her items and give it to her to help her restore her memory.
You are going to play as a person and you get a new painting, and what you have to do is you have to make sure it's clean. Play with like a little bird character. You collect birds, you move around the world to restore the colors.
So this is not like your average camera. It can actually capture, like say this light. You can capture its positions and then restore it. Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, so this game is super cleanup proof. And you play, well, you know, yeah, let's just show you.
You wake up in a laboratory, and the thing is you're a disembodied head. And you're like, what is going on? Like, this is crazy. Like, I need to find my head. So you kind of roll around this laboratory, you bounce on things, you try not to fall into the floor because it has toxic waste all over it.
Okay, the game is easy. So you have a left controller joystick to control a ship. You got gravity pulled by the planets. And you can shoot lasers and send your people to the planets to colonize them. That's the
We
game.
went way out of scope, and we're like, let's make a AAA game with dynamic simulated clock. As you can see, Shihan totally put that in. We have Breath of the Wild style grass. We have 4K HDR. It's like this metaverse.
This is the piano level. If you played like any type of Mania games, it's kind of similar to that. Basically, you need to try and hit the notes that fall down with the right timing.
So, our game is called Chromosome. The idea of the game is that, you are in a very blank world, and the idea is that you are using a somewhat tower defense mechanic to bring back zones of color.
The premise of the game was going to be that you're this little ghost, and you're trying to restore these 3 areas within the forest. You're trying to restore the energy by sucking it out of objects and placing it into others to implement bridges or doors or get through puzzles.
Oh, okay. The premise is Santa Claus died and was murdered, and you have to find out who killed him.
Welcome to a world where toys are haunted. You kind of wake up in your toy store and everything's gone weird. Your job is to restore it to its former glory.
Our game is the name is called Post Apocalypse Shop. You are a blacksmith. Your job is to help all those scavengers to fix their equipment, their armor, their weapons.
Your ship is currently damaged and you are trying to restore the parts to your ship.
It's a bullet hell shooter. and we restore health by shooting all the. Yeah, we play as an antibody which somehow looks like a vaccine.